So here you can see the house has a garage conversion. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to power wash a little bit here on the front. All along here where you see any dirt or grime on the house, we're going to get that off. We're also going to paint the trim here around the door, and we're going to repaint the little carriage lights on the side with a fresh coat of black paint, which will really make those pop and look a lot better visually. Also, you can see over here around this window, you've got some wood rot. We're going to take care of that and get that fixed up. Here, the front door, you can see it's got scratches and mud on it. We're going to pressure wash it and repaint the door and the trim. Okay. Here, this little flower bed here, we're going to bring in dirt and we're going to fill it in and put in some mulch and a couple of plants and make that look nice. We'll also get rid of all that grime there. Over here in the front, we're going to either cut down this tree or trim it up to make it look more aesthetically pleasing. Also, the cedars over there, we're going to clean those up. And we're going to get rid of all the miscellaneous stuff like this aloe vera plant, this little tree stump, all this kind of random trash, things that are attached to the fence. We're going to get rid of that to make the house look more appealing in the front. Curb appeal is very important, so we're going to knock that out first. As you enter the house, the first thing you're going to notice is how dark this paint is. We need to lighten this room up. So we're going to repaint the whole space in a neutral gray, and that's going to be used throughout the house because really the whole house needs to be painted. Also, we're going to take all the random attachments off the walls because we want this room to look as neutral and ready to go as possible. So all these cabinets and random things are going to be removed. Okay. Now coming back this way, you can see this room at first glance looks pretty good, but the more you look at it, you see that there's a lot of scuffs, there's damaged texture, you've got different kinds of plug plates, switches, and covers. So we're going to repaint this whole room after we fix the texture and the trim, and we're going to get rid of all these dangling cables, and we're going to make sure all the switches and stuff match. Okay? Now coming into the kitchen, you can see we've got this big old cabinet addition here. We're going to take that out because all it does is take up space. We're going to repaint the kitchen. We're also going to get rid of this fan here and put in a nice LED light to make it bright because as you can see, it's really dark. And then there's some broken tiles on the counter. And what we're going to do is we're going to repair those tiles and put new grout around them and make it look good. See, going into this room, you've got a lot of damage on the door trim. We're going to paint that. We'll probably pull off these stickers and paint this door white. We're going to get some nice affordable laminate and redo the flooring in this room. We're going to get rid of these blinds and either put in some nice cheapy blinds or just no blinds. We're going to prime and paint this room a gray color so it neutralizes. And that fan's okay, so we'll keep that. Here in this bathroom, all we need to do, fortunately, it looks really nice, is just caulk and paint as needed. This room here, obviously, we're going to have to prime and paint this room and get rid of these attachments on the walls. And we'll probably go ahead and put new laminate on the floor here to make it unified with the other room. The master bedroom looks pretty good, but we're going to go ahead and repaint it in that same neutral gray. And this room, the closet, is really nice. So all we need to do in here is maybe just caulk a little bit, maybe do some selective painting, and that's it. Also, the bathroom in the master bedroom is really nice. So in here, thankfully, all we have to do is do a little bit of caulking and cleaning, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you here is the backyard. So you can see right now the backyard is very cluttered and messy. So what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to take down all these lights and make that look good. We're going to take down that green thing there. We're going to get rid of all the random paver stones. We're going to pressure wash around the back of the house so the patio looks good. We're going to trim that. Looks like an avocado tree maybe, not sure. But we're going to trim that up. We're going to clean up all the stuff around it. The shed, we're going to secure the doors on the shed and clean it out. And then also there's a little bit of damage stucco here on the back side of the house. So we're going to repair that as well. So the goal is to make this house as appealing as possible on a shoestring budget. So that's what we're working on. And I think you guys are going to be super impressed with the results. So really what we need to do is just bring the cosmetics up so it looks more appealing. So that is what's going to happen. I'm going to go pitch this to my client now, set the budget, and get to work. And without further ado, here is the finished project. So this lovely house priced at $199, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, with the garage conversion was a dramatic transformation. As you can see, we repainted pretty much the entire house. We put new light in the kitchen. We put a new ceiling fan in the living room. We also freshened up all the trim. We did new vinyl floors in the spare bedrooms, as you can see here. We did virtual staging on this house in certain rooms. We caulked and sealed all the bathrooms, even though they were already really nice. And basically what we did is tried to brighten and accentuate the entire home. Essentially, it's a night and day difference from where we started to where we are now. So if you're interested, let us know.